Hi, Cheryl here from 24/7 Wellness and Living and Secret Back Pain Cure. Ever heard that saying, muscles learn by repetition? Well, the reason you've heard it is because it's true. They do learn by repetition and continual repetition over and over and over again. So if we think about that principle, if you train your muscles to do something in the incorrect form, or you make a movement pattern that is bad for your posture, then you're literally going to train those muscles to hold you in that posture. For instance, if we stand with our arms folded, then we're training pectoralis to sort of roll in a little bit and sort of round that upper body and draw the shoulder girdle in. And then we have to sort of force our head out. So we're continually training this muscle. So having our arms out in front of us, when we drive, the arms are continually out in front. So there's a lot of movements that we do, sitting at a desk on the computer, arms out in front, and you sort of see this sort of rounded sort of C shape that we start to adopt. Well, that's a continual movement pattern that we're making day in, day out. So no wonder our muscles learn that movement pattern and decide, well, that's where I'm going to hold. So you start to hold this position even when you're sort of standing normally, even if the arms aren't folded. So what we need to do is try and counteract this whole shoulder girdle rolling forward. So, every time you do cross your arms, you could probably take the arms behind you and just sort of squeeze the shoulder blades at the back and down and make the back muscles a little bit more active. It's the same with, our arms rolled in front of us, sort of standing here with the arms in this position. Then we're actually training the humerus to sort of sit in that shoulder socket in kind of a little bit more of a rotated forward position. So really where we want the arm is for that sort of shoulder socket, the humerus, to sit in the shoulder socket in a more neutral position. So when we actually move the arm, that it's actually moving smoothly within the the shoulder socket, as opposed to it sort of catching and rubbing here and maybe impinging nerves and rubbing cartilage away in a certain area. So really we ultimately want our joints to sit in the socket in a very neutral position, the way it was intended. So again, with this sort of roll of the arm forward, maybe just start to turn your arms a little bit this way. So if you feel the arms sort of rolled in front of you with your palms facing, actually rotate a little bit. So we kind of have thumbs up, as it were, and it's relaxed. And the minute you do that, you actually feel the back muscles engage a little bit, which is their role in the body is to retract and protract to the shoulder girdle back and down and adduct it in. So by just rotating, you feel the back muscles a little bit more active. So those are some great tips, and for you to just do on a daily basis, from here to here and from here to here. And then you're actually training a movement pattern that is helping your posture as opposed to hindering it. So start to think of other things you might do on a daily basis that are actually causing postural issues within your body. Maybe look at the way you walk. Do you stand with one foot turned out excessively? Take a moment just to focus on the foot strike pattern of your foot. Do you turn out? Does one foot turn out? So it's those things that you repetitively do on a daily basis you can change. So we can make sure that we're doing things that are good for our body as opposed to doing the bad. Either way, it'll learn, but it's just that repetitive movement pattern the body learns by. So make sure your repetitive movements are good ones and helping your posture. So that's my tip for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Remember to come back to our website as often as you can, www.247wellness.com. And also I have my back pain program, which is secretbackpaincure.com. So that's secretbackpaincure.com. And that site has all my videos and my balls and bands and all my equipment on it that you can, you'll find all on that site. And 24/7 Wellness, we update with a lot of articles, like health and wellness articles daily. And obviously you can go to my YouTube site, which is 24/7 Wellness and Living. So thank you for your time, and I'll speak to you soon.